Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, I want to cover something that I really haven't done here on the channel before, and that is talking about how toxic the Red Dead Online community is. Now I may have done something similar to this twice or three times in the past over a 3-year period, but statistically speaking, that really isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, especially when you start taking into consideration how many content creators are making fake news videos, specifically talking about Red Dead Online garbage, or promoting the same thing every single week, or making a similar video every single week or month after month or whatever it might be. Now I'm not talking about like update videos, the weekly ones, because that is information that I feel a lot of players, including myself, like to know about, just so that they know what to participate in for that week to either make double that money, double the gold, or whatever it might be, so that they can participate in and know exactly what is happening within Red Dead Online for that specific week. Now, if you guys are interested in how-to videos, I have a lot of applicable videos on how to make gold, XP, money, a lot of things like that to further your character here in Red Dead Online. Or I'll have other videos that have things talking about just entertainment, like idiots doing a heist. So if you guys are interested in any of those videos, make sure that you guys check out the other ones, because a lot of those things are very applicable today. Now, please don't hate on videos that are 7 months old, because they were made for that time period, but a lot of the stuff still does apply going forward. It just might not make as much money or as much gold, and we can't control, and I can't control, what Rockstar decides to nerf, which honestly is pretty much everything in Red Dead Online anymore. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about how toxic the community is as a whole. And believe it or not, we are actually not going to be talking about griefing really in this video, because that is one thing specifically since this update that I have very rarely encountered. I may have dealt with one person that has killed me once, and that's it, because they're just messing around, and you can clearly tell that they're messing around. And when I'm talking about griefers, I'm talking about griefers that have destroyed, you know, hours upon hours of work, whether that was doing something with the trader role and then they blow it up. But I can definitely tell you that if it was them on the receiving end, they would cry in their mama's basement that they wouldn't really know what to do with themselves. So let's go ahead and move away from talking about griefing, because griefing is, like I said earlier, something that I really haven't experienced here in Red Dead Online since the update has occurred. Now, if it's something that you guys have experienced a lot of, then by all means leave a comment down below, because I'd like to know what you guys have experienced and how you guys have been affected by this since the most recent update. Moving on to the next segment of this video, and that is actually talking about the comment section of either my video. Now, probably the biggest comment that I get is why is my video so long? And so that's something that I actually would like to talk about, because I feel like a lot of other content creators don't get this comment. I looked through a dozen or so different content creators, and I didn't see these comments on a lot of those videos. And I specifically went into videos that were over 10-minute videos and content creators that get a lot of support from their community with videos that are over 10 minutes, and they don't have those types of videos. So either one, they're filtering out those comments, or they have deleted them. But the reason that I make videos of 8 minutes or just a little bit longer is because YouTube's algorithm actually supports that. Now, if you don't like it, then you're gonna definitely need to leave feedback to YouTube about that. But in order for a content creator's video to go viral or to even get promoted to more and more people, it's all about how much watch time you can keep your viewer watching your specific video. And 8 minutes is recommended by YouTube themselves. So that's all I'm going to say about that. That's the reason that I make it. Does videos and do videos need to be 14 minutes to 20 minutes long? Nope. And if you actually take a look at the history of my YouTube channel, you'll actually see that I have drastically cut how long my videos are. They consistently always used to be about 14 minutes, and now they're actually about 8 to 9 minutes, and I'm still getting hate on that. So no matter what I decide to do, even according to what YouTube recommends and what other major content creators push out there, apparently I'm still you know, I'm doing what is recommended, but viewers don't look at it that way. And what's really even more interesting to me about that whole specific thing is I actually looked at a dozen different content creators that specifically make about 10 to 14 minute videos, and they have almost no comments talking about, oh, your video was too long, shut the fuck up, you don't know what you're talking about, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. And but I just find that really interesting that those people don't complain about it, but those videos are making either fake news or talking about subjects that they've already done multiple times. And I'm talking like hundreds of times before, and probably shouldn't even be considering making another video on that specific topic any longer. Now, I do get a lot of inappropriate and uncalled for comments in the comment section down below, and I know that I'm not the only content creator that actually receives those. However, I can tell you that if you guys are going to leave those types of comments in my comment section, I have no problem banning you from ever being able to leave a comment on my channel ever again. And if you guys really leave a comment that is completely discriminating and disrespectful and other things that we're not really going to go over and cover in this video, I have no problem flagging those and reporting those specific comments to YouTube. And quite frankly, I hope that you guys get banned from YouTube forever and never can participate in the online community ever again here on YouTube. Because if you're going to treat people that way about how to, or just a video that is on YouTube, you need to grow up and honestly get a life, because nobody's want to be friends with you guys in real life, and you probably live in your mama's basement and probably aren't going anywhere anytime soon. So get a life and grow up. Now, I feel like this is actually a fairly appropriate time to go ahead and finish up this video. I have actually strived for a very long time to actually put out a lot of really good videos. Have I always done that? No, I can honestly be honest about that, and that is okay. Everybody that goes through this as a content creator goes through stages, and you should learn something every time that you put out a new video. And have I always done the best videos? Like I said earlier, no, I have not, and that's something that I really want to be able to get better at. But I know that there are a lot of other content creators that are out there that are making absolutely garbage videos, and people are absolutely eating those up all of the time. And I mean that in positive ways that I just don't frankly quite understand. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you guys have any appropriate comments to actually leave in the comment section and want to talk about this further, by all means, you know what to do. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.